The commitment and consistency principle. This principle says if a person has committed to a thought or an idea, later on, when you make a request that is aligned to that thought or idea, they will act consistent with their commitment and you are likely to get an acceptance for such a thought. Let's illustrate it with an experiment done by Professor Sherman. He was asked by the American Cancer Society to help them collect donations. So, he took the list of potential donors and divided them into two groups. He approached the first group bluntly.
Will you donate to the American Cancer Society?
Certain percentage of the people said yes. So, he got that number. Then he approached the other group and started off by saying,
Do you support the work done by the American Cancer Society?
Not wanting to be uncharitable, almost everyone said yes. He then called them a couple of days later and said,
If American Cancer Society needed some help, would you provide that help?
Again, what did the people say? Yes. So, he built a commitment to a cause. Then he made a third call and said,
Will you donate to American Cancer Society?
Compared to the first group, the increase in this group was a whopping 700%, just by using the power of commitment and consistency. Now, let's look at a real-life business example. This is a story of a restaurant that had a problem with unannounced dropouts. What people would do at this restaurant was that they would call and reserve a table.
I want a table for 2 people at 8 o'clock tonight.
The table would be kept reserved from 8 to 8:30 in that name, whilst people were waiting outside. Now approximately 38% of the telebookings would not turn up and the people waiting outside would get tired and leave. The restaurant was losing business. So the restaurant hired a consultant who found out something very interesting. He said,
The booking process is fine, but towards the end, the receptionist says, Please call if you have to cancel your reservation.
The consultant said,
I want you to add just 2 words to this statement.
Any idea what these 2 words were?
Just add would you before the statement.
So it becomes, would you please call if you have to cancel your reservation? Which is a question. The person on the other end of the phone says,
Yes.
What happened as a result of this verbal commitment is, from 38% of their unannounced dropouts fell to 6%.